Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the official ARK Podcast number 176. My name is Mistletoe, and I'm here with the core team. Your host for tonight, as always, the one and only Atlas. The floor is yours, sir.
Hello, folks, and welcome back to another edition of the Daily ARK Podcast. What a fantastic day. We are here unveiling the $1 billion broadcasting studio, folks. It's been a long time coming, but the quality here at the ARK is so important. This team aims, works hard, blood, sweat, and tears to deliver. Fantastic day, folks, of growth. As you can see, we are at 4,721 total vault accounts and growing. Sheesh. The power of the ARK is unleashed, folks. We are all witnessing the magic happening here. Everyone is in the green. Everyone is smiling. No one is getting left behind. Liquidity on PancakeSwap has broken. Finally, the 900,000 BUSD, currently sitting at 900,626 BUSD. That's so bullish. The ILC reserves on a tear, my friends, creeping up right back to the 500K, sitting at 494,618 BUSD. Another positive sign. More smart money aping in, my friend, taking the time to do the due diligence and understand what is different here on the ARK. What is so special? Why are all the folks smiling and winning with a fantastic, dynamic, stable price, currently at $5.71. And of course, what we all love, the Spark prize pool is at 669.75 ARK, my friends. That is super huge and bullish. And today here, live, we're going to find the 128th Spark prize winner. And they're going to receive the airdrop right into the ARK Vault accounts immediately, instantly, taking them into Nitro mode, folks. Not only are they receiving a massive exponential gain every single day on their ROI with these new tokens being airdropped, the NDV is also smashing right through the end of the gauge. The glass on the gauge is about to break. How powerful the Spark is. With that, folks, we have a fantastic podcast. Our guest of honor on the all aboard is the great, the one, the legend, Jishan, here on the ARK with another amazing video. The man is on fire. The man is on the move. We see his star rising right here from the deck of the ARK. Can't wait for that. But before we go over there, we're going to go and check in with Mr. Brett Nordine, the architect of the ARK. Hope you're doing well, sir.
Good. Are we on a yacht or some kind of flying craft? Or are we supposed to use our imagination?
That's it, my friend.
It's a yacht. Okay. I thought maybe it was a boat. I mean, it seems to be the motif, the boat motif. I like the spinning NFT. That's really cool, too. Nice touches, Air. I love it. Thank you so much. Quick update from the back rooms. Alex is working really hard on getting the prepaid virtual card UI buttoned up, finishing up the API there. And then my guess is he'll quickly switch over to the on-ramp. So that one's kind of waiting in the wings. And then we'll hit the physical card side. So those three are really the push, the priority right now to get that end-to-end solution for on-ramping to crypto. and then setting up the contract so that we can, when you buy the BUSD and you want to make a deposit, for example, into ARK, it will go automatically into the vault. So that's going to be a really cool feature. And then obviously the different ways that you can spend your crypto in the real world. And we may have some more options coming in the future for that as well. So this is going to be a roadmap that I think will have some expanding products into, but it's been great to see the feedback so far. Everything has been really positive in the community, not just in the DAO group, but a lot of great questions around ZK, EVM, Polygon. I know that some of the content creators, Crypto Unlimited 22 has been really digging into ZK EVM, and I know the Badgers are working on something for ZK EVM. So lots of cool information and knowledge coming our way about that protocol and why it's so beneficial to our privacy and really what true DeFi is. So that's going to be awesome. Other than that, I've been working also on those product pages I mentioned the other day. So each one of these new products will need to have a web page for that will, act as a landing page and a sales funnel into the product itself, so you can purchase and sign up for it. So these are going to be, standalone businesses as we discussed. They're going to have their own marketing, their own websites, their own, everything. So everything that the ecosystem is feeding into and bringing new investors and customers into will cross promote and work together. So the idea is that the tide rises all ships, and a new customer on the DVPN could be a new customer on the on ramps and the off ramps and the DApp and the legacy NFTs. So yeah, we're going to have I think a really nice story to tell, and we're already seeing the uptick in the liquidity and the vault accounts, and also the NFTs are moving pretty quick. I think in the last couple of days since the presentation went out to the DAO, I think we've sold 22, if I'm not mistaken, legacy NFTs. So yeah, I think as the word spreads and people watch the presentation, if you haven't had a chance, the full-length video presentation that Atlas and I did for the DAO is out there on the announcements channels, and I think it's probably been pinned, but it's a couple pins back on the main chat as well. So please check that out and give us your feedback and let us know what you guys think. But we are frantically moving and working really hard and fast to deliver on those aspects of the roadmap that we revealed.
Amazing. Thank you for that update, Brett. And yeah, very excited. I'm also really enjoying seeing what's happening with the legacy NFTs as they're starting to move and fly off the shelf, as folks are taking the time to review the roadmap, the presentation that we did a couple of days ago, which you absolutely did an amazing job in creating the presentation and also in delivering the presentation and conveying where we're going. What's the nautical direction that this ARK is heading? Because we know, folks, that if you do not know your destination, you are just adrift out in the ocean. And we want to keep all of our investors calm, cool, and collected, safe on board the ARK and away from the crypto abyss, that scary place where the crustaceans at the bottom of the ocean like to hang out over in the pineapple. You want to stay away from there. You want to stay up here earning, letting the ARK printers work in your favor, hedging against the Federal Reserve and their printers and the invisible taxation through inflation that is decaying your fiat sitting in the bank while it should be in crypto, where you should be your own bank, where you should be using these fantastic products for onboarding your fiat to crypto into DeFi, and then have several, not one, but several options on how you want to use your crypto in the real world, pay for gas, put food on the table, take the dog to the vet, take the children out to the theme park, to the water park, have some fun, use your virtual ARK card, use your physical ARK card. And we're not going to release it yet. I know you hinted, touched a little bit on it, more products coming. We're going to keep that other card very close to the chest, but folks, it is looking amazing. Couldn't be happier with the performance of this team, the creativity, the innovation, the passion for the work, as we understand that lives are being changed here on the ARK every single day, folks. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here with you on this journey. Shout out to the admins, to Mistletoe, to Coach Brad, who's always wearing the white gloves, bringing folks all the way from Fiat here into the ARK, helping them get educated, how to manage their foundation, their bond, the vault, the legacy NFTs, which are on a tear, the ownership NFTs here as a partner in the ARK. And what happy days are here. This is not hype, folks. You can take a look here. Look at these numbers right before you. It's clear to see the magic that's happening on the ARK every single day. Happy days ahead, folks. Let's get this crypto.
Woo, yeah, let's get this crypto, baby.
Oh yeah, let's get this crypto.
And now we're going to go to one of our favorite sections here on the pod of the ARK, and that is the All Aboard, hosted by our very own Coach Brad. Hope you're doing well today, sir.
Thank you very much, Atlas. And I mean, you've probably mentioned it already, right? But that Spark reward is crazy today. 674 ARK. That is a new all-time high, if I'm not mistaken.
It absolutely is, my friend.
By by good amount of ARK as well. You know, I mean, if it wasn't big enough already, it's 24 ARK over all-time high or thereabouts. But sheesh, and the studio is looking amazing. Fantastic.
Glad you like it.
I had some white gloves on today. Had a new investor come through, our very own El Happy coach. Very interested in the ARK. Gave him an education session and a rundown. He wants to open a wallet for himself with some bonds to be eligible for his downlines and the Spark reward. And he is opening 2 wallets for his grandchildren and 2 wallets for his 2 of his employees. Sorry. Sizable investment in each. Yeah, had some. We had a 3.5 hour meeting today. We're meeting again next week. He is bullish on the ARK. Coach did a great job of explaining the investment to him, and got him together with me. He had to run because he had some real world stuff to do, but great to see. Coach is on a tear. Coach is building a nice syndicate now. So he's 71 years old, guys, and it took him a little bit of time to understand the investment, a few weekly education sessions, and now he is bringing people on board, explaining the investment and growing his syndicate. So that is absolutely fantastic to see. Great work, Coach. Round of applause for that, man.
I need to say something. Coach Brad, you were like amazing today. It was like you were cool, calm, and collected. But the conversation that you had with him, because he's a powerful guy, it was like he got your heart, and that's why he's doing this.
Yeah, he was a really, really lovely gentleman, and he said it's not just about the investment; it's about building relationships and doing good for other people. And we really hit it off. He's a lovely guy, and I look forward to working with him in the future because he's a really lovely gentleman. His name was Gary, and we had 3.5 hours and. I mean, you were there, Coach. The first 45 minutes, I don't even think we spoke about ARK. We were just, chewing the fat and enjoying each other's company. And yeah, he's a lovely, lovely guy. So it's really nice to meet him. Thank you for putting him in contact.
make sure you give him my referral key.
Oh, of course. I have that noted. Well, not noted down, but yeah, I have your referral code. He will be under you, of course, sir. Of course. But moving on, today we have another banger, as I like to call it, from Jay Vanquish. He has been killing it, making content left, right, and centre. And his new video, I watched it today. It's just another great video, and it's great to see him in the podcast as well. He doesn't know that we were featuring his video today, so that's a nice surprise for him. But that is today's all aboard content. And I noticed as I got home that he's made something else. I think it was a YouTube short. So he told me he's got a bit of free time on his hands at the moment, and in his free time, he's not being a great dad. He is cranking out ARK content. So that is great to see.
Yes, sir. And today, I know we spoke earlier before the pod, Coach Brad. I said we were going to stream it from the YouTube directly into the podcast broadcasting studio. However, we're just going to do as before. If you want to show it for today, as we're still fine tuning a couple of the details with the ArkFi, the legend here on the ARK. We're going to do it as before. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And if you want to run it through the regular bot system, let me know when you're ready, sir.
Yes, sir. Just give me one moment to pull that up.
Yeah, sorry for the last minute change there. And folks, thank you for your patience. Glad to see everyone here for another podcast. This is number 176, folks, consecutive. That's something that we're very proud of, because there's no better place for us to be than right here every single day to receive all of our great investors. Maybe it's somebody's first time here on the podcast. And if it is, we want to thank you for being here and welcome you with open arms aboard the ARK. If you have any questions at the end of the recording, we open it up to the whole community so that you may come and ask your questions, or if you have some comments, you can also share those comments here with all of us. We'd love to hear from you.
Certainly. This is ready to go, Atlas. So when you are ready, sir, I think you need to... Oh, perfect. Okay. And I will run this. I love the title of this video. It is ArkFi. If you build it, they will come. And they certainly are coming. So. Without further ado, I will play this video. And great stuff, Jishan, because you haven't, excuse me, sorry, you haven't missed as of yet Medium articles, YouTube videos. They have been captivating. I get great feedback from your content, sir, and this is another really good video. So keep up the great work, and I will play this now.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. I'm a member of the ARK DAO, and I participated in the recent roadmap reveal presentation. And in this video, I want to talk a little bit about the future of ARK Finance. Now, if you're interested in the TLDR version, I'll sum it up for you right now. Bullish with a capital B. Before I get any further, I want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. Nothing in this video should be construed as financial advice. And in this video, I'm documenting my own journey. It is my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Let's take a high-level peek at what's headed our way. I'm not going to do a full deep dive in this video because I believe that everyone should head over to the ARK Telegram and view the roadmap presentation from the team. Hear it directly from the horse's mouth. They provide you so much additional context and the mindset that is invaluable. It's a very well-designed brief with a lot of information to unpack. But I did put together this bottom line upfront slide to really kind of capture the timeline and just look at the potential revenue. And if there isn't enough here to get your blood flowing and to lead you over to the Telegram for the full presentation, then you may want to check your pulse because this roadmap is fire. Check this out. Phase 2, which will be completed at the end of quarter 2, 2023. Fiat on-ramp, crypto payments with a crypto debit card, virtual and physical, a decentralized VPN service, strategic investments. Phase 3, quarter 3, 2023, migration to Polygon. Not just Polygon main chain, Polygon's ZK EVM chain. Fast, quick, cheap transactions. ARKG. That's right, ARK will be dropping BUSD and then pairing to their own ARK.
I just paused the video there because Jashan does mention it, but in case anybody missed it, where it says roadmap bluff. Bluff stands for bottom line up front. So I just wanted to clarify that for anyone that was not sure or thought he was saying that there was some form of bluff involved. So I just wanted to make sure everybody understood that.
ARKG token, which will be pegged and paired to gold. That is awesome. Their own AMM and DEX, crypto banking, and then finally phase 4, possible layer 1. But the bottom line here is all of these things, all of these fantastic services provide revenue, external revenue coming back in. 33% is going to the legacy NFT rewards pool. The rewards pool is already paying out now. It's going to get even better. 33% going to the ARK ILC, keeping that stability, keeping that longevity, providing that sustainability to the ARK Vault for years to come. 33% going back to the treasury. This is awesome. A true roadmap with true tangible utilities that are providing revenue. These legacy NFTs, they're not going to last long. These things are awesome. Let's take a look at ARK's current product suite. As you know, ARK is already a well-oiled machine. We have the ROI DApp, the ARK Vault, which is firing on all cylinders, paying out daily rewards up to 2%. And if you're looking for a syndicate to join, consider joining mine. There will be a link in the description. We have the DeFi savings account, the foundation, with BUSD in to form bond, which increases protocol liquidity while paying you out the daily rewards. It also makes your account Spark eligible if there's at least $250 of bond deposited, which is awesome. Now last but not least, the utility-based NFT, the legacy NFT, which by the way, if you've owned one since inception, it's already paid you back 37% of your investment while giving you referral downlines and qualifying you for the daily Spark rewards. Yesterday, the Spark reward was a whopping 656 ARK. That's over $3,700. That winner got sent into Ultra Nitro mode. Unbelievable. And that winner was on team
SK Crypto K.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to SK as I am also on team
SK Crypto K.
on my main account. Right now, it seems like every other Telegram or crypto Twitter account is pumping up random meme coins or long shot risk plays. It seems to me it's like throwing darts at a map and hoping you find buried treasure. Now, if you can't squash that urge to find the next 100x, why not drop your anchor here in ARK? Create a solid DeFi foundation to build from. Plant your proverbial DeFi roots with ARK's stability, longevity, and simplified suite of DeFi products and branch out from there. It also seems like a daily thing now, with all these new utility NFTs being released, promising future APR or future utility, people FOMOing into these projects like they're the best thing since sliced bread. Yet with ARK, you have utility now, the NFTs are paying now, and you just saw the roadmap snapshot. It's only going to get better. ARK is adding multiple additional revenue streams and services, and these products dwarf the utility of these other utility NFTs. You can buy the ARK Legacy NFTs right now. With no whitelist or special requirements, you can head over to the DApp on the NFT page and buy one and start earning today while locking yourself into the future revenue streams. This seems like a no-brainer.
Bullish.
Now, There have been a couple fantastic videos that have been done that do recap the roadmap. I want to highlight one here, the Crypto Badgers, which, again, another fantastic video from them. They do the weekly ARK review. So if you head over to their channel, which I will link in the description, this video particularly, ArkFi Weekly Roadmap Reveal Special, awesome job. Quick, simple, hard-hitting recap. Another one that I want to highlight quick, another great, fantastic ARK community creator, the team over at Crypto Unlimited 22. They also did a really in-depth overview of the roadmap. You can check it out on their channel here with the ArkFi 2023 Roadmap Alpha. Please check out these. They're fantastic. All right, one last parting thought. Here's the ARK Telegram, which has been meticulously curated for the investor with 24/7 mod support. The team is involved and active throughout the day. Here you can see the ARK main chat, tech support, mobile app support, a DAO channel, although there is the secret DAO channel if you have the legacy NFT, contests, giveaways, even a channel for Coach and his breathing exercises, which are a treat every Monday. Different languages for all different investors. Now, if we jump over here to the main chat, let's scroll up a little bit. You can see all the different stuff that's in here, the buy bot, the different questions being answered, support from the team. And right here, here's the ArkFi Roadmap Reveal. Here's the presentation. So if you're not in the ARK Telegram, you're going to want to join. Jump over to the general chat, scroll up, and watch the presentation. Matter of fact, you may want to watch it 2 or 3 times. It's that good. Let's scroll back down, and I just want to highlight this quick before we end the video. But here's the promo for the podcast schedule, right? Every day, 3:15, the bot runs. It gives you a friendly reminder. Hey, the podcast is going to start. You got 45 minutes. Here's your warning. 4 o'clock, jump in there. The team jumps on. There's greetings. They answer questions. They set the agenda. Boom! Round 4:10, the recording starts. It's up and running. You get to hear the daily alpha. What did the team do? What's going on? It's transparent. It's available. It's awesome. You can ask your questions. We get the all aboard from Coach Brad. We get to hear some of the content, whether it's Medium or YouTube, from the fantastic ARK creators. 440, we get the Spark rewards, right? Who doesn't want to win Spark rewards? We get the call for Sparky. Then we get the DeFi sessions with Z. We get some alpha on the different DeFi things, all the stuff that's happening. Again, just a great tool, knowledge to give to the community. At 5:10, we finish it up, but then there's a Q&A. The team stays until every question is answered. Now, I want to show you this. I've already kind of got this set up because I've clicked on the audio files, but every Telegram has this. You click back, you can see the photos, the videos, the files. In the ARK Telegram, when you click on the audio files, here's every single podcast. Here's today's podcast number 175. Now think about that. Each one of these are an hour long or more. They run until every question is answered. And they're entertaining. They're a good time. It's fun to be part of this community. But think about it. 175 opportunities where you as an investor can directly interact with the team. You can ask your question, you can make a comment, you can provide feedback. It's a safe space for you to comment about anything related to ARK. Now, where have you ever seen anything like this? In crypto or in any space. And every single day, there's another opportunity available for you to jump into the podcast and interact with the team. This is unheard of. This is fantastic. Now, I don't know about you. Continue to do your due diligence. But if you're not in the ARK, considering some of the stuff that people are FOMOing into now and some of the stuff, unfortunately, that I've FOMOed into in the past, entering ARK today literally is a no-brainer. I'm Jay Vanquish. This is how I play the ARK. This is the way, and ARK for the win.
Well, what can you say about that other than that was fantastic? You have a gift, sir. I can see you being huge on YouTube if you, continue in this stream. Absolutely killed it yet again. I was blown away, as I am with all of your content. Fantastic job, sir.
Thanks, Coach Brad. I appreciate it. I'll just say say quick. I actually had a completely different video before the roadmap was released, and I was just getting ready to submit it, and then the roadmap got released. So I actually had to go back and edit this video. I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but towards the end of this video, I had very little voice left. And I randomly, I'll throw out this fact too, and I put a note of this in the YouTube video, but I say awesome a ton of times in here. And I'll say this, it's very hard to do a video when you're talking about ARK and not using the word awesome. But you'll probably hear it 6 or 7 times. So if any of you are so inclined, you could probably watch this back and play a drinking game. And every time I say awesome, take a drink. But ARK is awesome. So that's why I say it so much. And I appreciate you featuring me. And my goal really in every video is to highlight ARK, to bring people to ARK, to bring people into the Telegram, and to highlight the community. Because when ARK wins, the community wins. And when the community wins, ARK wins. Thanks, Coach.
Certainly. Round of applause for that, man. You've killed it, and I'm speechless. Honestly, every time I watch your videos, it's getting to the point now where as soon as I see one come up, I'm like, right, that's what's going in Audible tonight. I don't even need to watch it. I do always watch them, but man, honestly, fantastic. I think you've got a gift, and I think you are a great content creator. Just even down to your voice, everything, the way you present it, very empathetic, educational, honest, transparent. You're awesome, sir.
He hit another home run. I mean, we've grown to just expect this level of quality from Deshaun, and he just keeps getting better and better. And for those of you folks that have been with us here from the beginning, we talked about in the future seeing stars being born right here on the ARK. Content creators, Medium article writers, YouTubers, folks that really set the tone and conveyed the message in a way that was true. We played the game, right, of the paid shillers. We're not going to say any names out of respect, but I think that we all understand that if they didn't invest into the ARK, if they didn't take the time to really go through the contracts, the audits, the team, the bios, the community, what was re-engineered of all the ROI dApps that went before? What's this community about? How sustainable is it? There are so many questions that many folks, when they heard about the ARK, they said, oh, no. Right? No. They didn't want to hear about another ROI dApp. When we launched a couple weeks before, when we were doing our private and our pre-sale was going really good, and there was a heinous, ugly debacle that went down in the ROI dApp space. And people didn't want to even take the time to read the white paper, which still to today, many folks say it is top 10 crypto white papers written by our very own, the architect, Brett Nordine. It's amazing what 10 months of preparation, finding the right team to launch this project, and then setting out against so many folks who said, this is the bear market, ROI dApps are dead, this is the worst thing, you guys are crazy. And we said, my friend, step back, have a seat, read, understand, come ask any questions. We're here every single day. And we knew they would come, and we knew that we would see stars being born here. And we've all witnessed so many folks like Jashawn, like Crypto Putter, like Johnny Fawcett and the DeFi, like folks that really fell in love with the ARK, and they put their money where their mouth is. And then, of course, Brandon came, the rainmaker, going out of the box, stepping away and thinking about himself as an investor, as a father, as a person who was freed from the 9 to 5, from being a slave to the boss, to the company by crypto, and representing himself and educating so many. And he took the time and it'll forever be very special for us, because we understand that sometimes when you're very involved in a project and you step away and you look for opportunity as an investor, a lot of people will turn their backs on you. And he was very courageous in what he did, and he inspired so many people. And I think that all of these great content creators here are going to inspire millions of folks. So many people that are facing inflation. Over 45% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. The homeless situation is out of control. The drug problems are out of control. The inflation's out of control. Countries like Argentina are facing 100% inflation, my friends. It's not just in India. It's not just in South America. It's not just in Lebanon. February 1st, devaluing their currency 90%. From one day to the next, the value is just wiped out. Your life savings, everything you've worked for, 401ks, stock market was 90% down, Tesla stock. And it's unbelievable what's happening. And DeFi is a fantastic option in these uncertain times. And the ARK came exactly at the perfect time to provide an amazing offer, an opportunity to invest responsibly, not to get a third mortgage on your home to come and invest here. That's not what this is about, folks. You don't get rich overnight. This isn't gambling. This is a long-term, multi-year strategy with a team that has dedicated and put the ARK as its number one focus, its number one priority. An amazing, amazing journey, folks. Let's move on over. Let's give some BUSD away. The wheel of the toad. It is that time, folks.
Let's do it. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. For anyone that doesn't know what is going on, this is our daily sweep widget giveaway for the All Aboard session. Every day we have a new content creator come feature their Medium article or their YouTube video here live on the podcast. And after that, we do a drawing for everyone that participates in the daily sweep widget. All you have to do after the podcast is going to be a new link posted. Click that link, clap up all the Medium articles, retweet the Twitters, like and comment and subscribe on the YouTube videos, and you will be entered into this beautiful wheel to win $50 to $100 worth of BUSD. It's that simple.
Mistletoe, did I see correctly? Is that 82 participants today?
Not 82, but we got 72 today.
Oh, 72. Okay.
It is climbing up there. People are slowly getting in here.
The more, the merrier, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is what organic growth is about. We want to invest in our community, in our investors. We have so many great content creators here that are taking the time to convey their love for the ARK, their personal experience with their own funds, not giving financial advice, just sharing, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is why I'm here. And this is the benefits that I'm having every single day as these contracts just keep printing, folks. For those of you that have participated, we wish you the best of luck. And it is that time. We're going to unleash it, Mr. Toad, on the count of 3, 2, 1.
Franco Yoda, congratulations. You won $50 worth of BUSD, my friend.
Let's go. We love the Yoda. Sheesh. Another win for the Yoda, man. He is flying the flag of the ARK. He's been for a very long time. Well deserved. And for everyone that participated and you didn't win tonight, you've won. The ARK is winning by helping every one of these content creators, battle their way up the ranks with the algorithms over on YouTube, over on Medium, smashing the like, subscribing, the comments. This really makes a difference. There's so much content on YouTube, organic, real, not the paid shill stuff where they're reading a white paper and they're absolutely not even focused because they're writing an email working on the next person that's going to pay them. It's pathetic. It's not what we're about. We found our voice. It's right here on board. It's every single one of you. And if you're not a content creator, it's okay. You can participate. You can support. As a community, we're so powerful as we, all guide our fingers together to interact, to like, to comment, and to share this amazing project, this message. Thank you all for participating. And tomorrow, we do it all over again. But today, we still have something very, very special to do here, folks. And that is to unleash the beast. That is the Spark reward. If anybody out there wants to call out for Sparky, this is the time. Sparky, come here. Anyone else wants to get that spark?
Enough now.
Quite massive.
Here's Sparky, Sparky.
Sparky is on the way, folks. Without further ado, let's go ahead and make it happen. Sit back and relax as we go ahead and take the second cold storage out of the freezer. Let it defrost as we draw today's lucky winner for another all-time high here, Spark Time. Shoot.
Real quick, with how hot that ledger might be, with almost $4,000 worth of ARK to give away. Sheesh.
And there it is, folks. We have today's Lucky Spark Prize winner. And boy, what a win. It is an all-time high. The lucky winner, their wallet ends in 8925. They've won 685.64 ARK. And that, my friends, is a street value of $3,915.77. Sheesh. They've gone into nitro mode, folks. NDV through the roof, folks. And as we always do here, for the first time winner, we're going to play the first time winner jingle. It's a bit loud. Be careful with your ears.
Yeah, let's get this crypto, baby.
Oh yeah, let's get this crypto.
All right, folks, that was exciting. Never, ever a dull Spark prize here on the ARK. Congratulations to the winner, wherever you are in this globe. We understand that nitro mode does make a huge difference in your investment. We hope you enjoy it thoroughly. And now we're going to move over to the DeFi sessions with our very own crypto DeFi expert, the one and only Mr. Z. Hope you're doing well today, sir.
Pretty good, Atlas. How we doing?
Oh, fantastic here. Taking the $1 billion broadcasting studio for its test drive. Have you been checking it out today?
Yeah, man. Good times, good times. Let's go.
Very happy days.
Awesome. Let me share my screen, Atlas, if you don't mind.
All right. We just wanted to see you see yourself here on the broadcasting studio. You see that? Recognize that guy?
Who's that guy?
The legend. Oh, happy days. Very, very happy days happening here. NFTs are flying through the roof, my friend. So we're going to go ahead and turn it over. If you want to go ahead, I'll stop screen sharing from the broadcasting studio and let you take control. Take it away. Let us know what's happening on Wall Street, the DeFi, the crypto street, the PayPay streets, all streets.
Yeah, absolutely. Just give me a second. I'll just share my screen. Yeah, so the first thing I want to sort of cover is where Bitcoin price is. If we can see, we see it going back up to 28,185 and taking out higher liquidities. And don't mind the indicator, it's just dividing the different sessions that we're in. But if we look at it from an hourly point of view, hopefully this is going a bit up and we're clearing liquidity up here before we go back down. So that's where the price is currently. It's at 28,183, and we'll see how this sort of plays out throughout the week. So that's the first thing I want to cover. So price is looking good in Bitcoin as we see recoveries, and basically this is something I want to share with you guys here. So Visa have started to really, I think if Visa and MasterCard can start the crypto exchange in a big way, this is how they're going to do it. They're in fact like they just posted this this job description here. It's asking for a DeFi expert to join, and it's asking for 2 years experience. You need to have Web3 enthusiasm. You need to know a bit of JavaScript, some Solidity, and it's an office job, 2 to 3 days a week. It's a 6-figure job, and Visa are basically starting to hire. Let's go into the article that describe it a little bit more. So the title here reads stable coin payments, Visa share plans for ambitious crypto product. So Visa's upcoming crypto product is designed to drive mainstream adoption of public blockchain network and stablecoin payments. Down to it, I think currently in DeFi and crypto overall, we have, I think, 45 to 50 million users worldwide. And if we're going to top the sort of mass adoption spree, we have to hit 1 billion, just like the social media giants hit. Like I think Facebook hit its first billion in its first 3 years. And hopefully crypto does that in the next few years. And this is how it's going to do it. It's going to have Visa and MasterCard allow for stable coin payments and purchases. So yeah, the global payment giant Visa continues to explore the benefits of cryptocurrency industry with a new initiative focused on stable coin payments. So Koy Sheffield, this is someone I want you guys to follow on Twitter. He's always he's into his DeFi. He really enjoys what's going on there, and he's the head of product development in Visa. So he posted this. So he goes, we have an ambitious crypto product roadmap at Visa, and just opened a new few requests for senior software engineers to help us drive mainstream adoption of public blockchain network and stablecoin payments. So stablecoin payments is the big thing right now that's hitting the sort of credit card industry and hopefully soon the financial industry overall. So among preferred application qualification, Visa is listed a good understanding of layer 1, layer 2 solutions alongside experience with writing smart contracts used in programming language Solidity. The position also requires good understanding of public and permissioned distributed ledger networks, security protocols, private key custody, as well as new Ethereum enhanced such as ERC-4337. That's the, you can say, the current merge hard fork. So this is the great bullish news that's coming out today, and I think that's what's pumping the market as we see right now. I think it's the news from Visa Card, and I want to see if MasterCard follows suit and look to.
We have some alpha just today. Brett and I were in a meeting because we're through Visa going to be bringing out another product for offboarding. This is some alpha. We touched on a little bit, tease on it, but now that we went into Visa, we're going to be able to push directly onto your debit cards your crypto in less than 30 seconds on a global scale. So whether you're at Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Revolut in Europe, pick your bank. We're talking here blazing fast. Your crypto, you load it onto the ArkFi off-ramp. You put in your credit card information, your debit card information, and folks, there she goes, right to your balance on your card. Let's get this crypto. Visa's on fire. That's going to be fully baked in about 3 to 4 weeks, and then we'll be building the front end and the back end for it. But that's in the works, folks. You heard it here first.
We got this. We're adopting, and we keep with the transitions. And I think Visa has one thing I want to cover is how many total customers they have. Visa total customers globally. So I think Visa touched. I think they touched about 500 to 1 billion customers, or even more. I think they touched the billion mark. I'll get the exact statistics, but if 1 billion people in the world are able to transact using stable coins, and initiatives like ARK and other dApps can adapt to that, it makes it much quicker to adapt. It means we can go to our stores worldwide. It could be a mall, it could be anything small, medium size, and we can make our payments in stables. I think that's a big initiative that Visa took, and I'm really liking how bullish Visa have been the last year or so, especially in a bearish market where we're reaccumulating and really finding our floors here in crypto. So yeah, this is a big thing that we look forward to. And I think Bitcoin Lightning Network is also going to come to Visa, and so is Cardano's ecosystem. But I think the stablecoin thing is the big thing that connects all the payment schemes here. So that's the first thing. Second thing that we're going to cover. Bullish. The next thing I want to cover is what's happening with the Shanghai hard fork, because this is the second week, and we're seeing huge mass withdrawals come out of Ethereum. So I think that's why the price dipped quite a bit this week as well. We went from 2,090 to down to 1867. Let me see the exact price for you guys here. I think we're at 1860, 1870. 1869, yeah. So 1869 is the current price of Ethereum right now. And it's due to these huge withdrawals that are taking place right now. So if we kind of touch this article here, so a third round of Ethereum withdrawal sees roughly equal amount of deposits. So another chunk of Ethereum has been withdrawn due to Kraken, but deposits going on to the network have almost matched them. So that's what we're seeing. We're seeing people. I think 16% of Ethereum was the sort of ratio that was, you can say, on Beacon Chain, and now we're seeing them withdraw their profits, but we're also seeing them put it back in. So Ethereum staking withdrawals have entered their third round, but Ether staking deposits have almost equaled them, according to the data from the analytics platform Nansen. So Ethereum staking withdrawals started to ramp up for the third time on April the 24th and into 25th. According to Nansen, the crypto exchange Kraken was responsible for a large portion of these withdrawals. Yeah, because Kraken were allowing their customers to participate in Beacon Chain without the 30 Ethereum minimum thing sanction. I think they were allowed to stake up to an ETH, up to 0.5 to 1 ETH minimum, and people were able to participate in Beacon Chain. So I think that's where the third big withdrawal is coming from. So a round refers to the number of days taken to process partial withdrawals and rewards. Nansen says it's currently just taking under 4.5 days. So we saw a large batch of withdrawals on April 24th. 4th was a total of 61,608 Ethereums in principle. And the same were sort of reported, I think 63,009. So yeah, in February, we've seen Kraken had to, like I called it, staking mechanisms because of the enforcement action taken by the SEC. And the question comes back to like unregistered securities. I want to see how this gets challenged in the next few months. But yeah, so we've seen a huge amount of withdrawals. I think we've come up to I think thus far, we have reported about 1.16 billion in current withdrawals, but we've seen the same thing happen in deposits. So people are using the staking mechanisms on Ethereum currently. And yeah, so before the last wave of withdrawals commenced, Nansen reported an all-time high in total numbers of staked Ethereums, 18 million Ethereums valued at about 34 billion on 24th April. This is really, really bullish. So that's the third thing that we covered today. Let's see. And then we have a bit of bad news here that happened with Binance. So Binance, as we know, we're looking to buy out the asset of Voyager from FTX. And after what sort of Binance have currently been through with the SEC, the CFTC, we're seeing Binance pull away from the big deal of Voyager. So this is a bit negative here. So it reads here, Binance US walks away from Voyager deal, cites regulatory uncertainty. So we saw last month a judge did approve Binance's sort of offer for buying up Voyager, And now we're seeing, so this is what Voyager had to tweet out. Let me just zoom into this a little bit here. So Voyager had this to say. So they go, today we received a letter from Binance US terminating the asset purchase agreement. Whilst this development is disappointing, our Chapter 11 plan allows for direct distribution of cash and crypto to customers on a toggle option. So consistent with the plan, we will now move swiftly to return value to customers via so they wanted to allow withdrawals for customers prior to the Binance buyout, but now they're going to go forward and refund all customers now. So we will provide more information on next steps and any actions customers need to take in the coming days. So yeah, we're seeing the US regulations really take a toll on folks like Binance and Kraken, and it's having a domino effect on things like mergers between, because that's what DeFi is about. DeFi is about things amalgamating, and that's what the metaverse wants to be. It wants to connect the different nodes and bring them all into interoperability. And this was going to be one of those big moves. So it's unfortunate Binance just pulled out to that. So hopefully the regulations sort of issue does resolve itself over the next few quarters. I think it's going to take a few quarters to touch that. But yeah, that covers the DeFi news for today. Hope you guys have a great week.
Thank you, Mr. Z. Great DeFi session. Bringing the alpha over here. Seeing what's happening. Crypto, the real world. It's important. I mean, we're so comfortable here. We don't have to look at charts. The ARK is always doing its thing, right? It's doing what it does best. Just print and keep everybody calm, cool, and collected.
That's a win-win. It's a win-win. We're printing. We keep people calm, and then people learn through our DeFi sessions and our many sorts of you can say onboardings and all aboard sessions. And I think this week we'll bring back our airdrop sessions a little bit this week as well. So we'll cover Sui Network and we'll cover ZK Sync a little bit more, and then move on to others in a few coming weeks. So look forward to that, guys.
Fantastic. Can you see the screen?
Let's go, man.
All right. So, folks, we want to thank you for coming out to today's podcast. Hope you enjoyed the first run of the $1 billion broadcasting studios, we like to call it here. Shout out to ArkFi for bringing us another amazing opportunity to have some fun. You know, crypto should be fun, and it should feel good and look good and operate in a way that we can all really enjoy the whole experience. So thank you very, very much, sir, for that. For the folks who are listening to the podcast, we also want to thank you for your participation through listening. We hope you found it educational as well as entertaining. And congratulations, of course, to the new all-time high Spark Prize winner. Massive ultra nitro boost for your investment. And also shout out to Frank Yoda, always representing the ARK. He won the All Aboard today. Thank you for all who participated. Folks, we're going to be back tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. UTC. Please take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. We'll see you tomorrow.